So movements are pruned or learned from the afferents that your body gives you. Your brain learns how to move better only based on the information it gets. And the only information it gets is from its own Umwelt. That means that pruning your learning mechanism is dependent on the quality of your stuff. If you want to learn better, it's based on the quality of the tissues that provide the sensory information back to your brain. And the selection is ongoing. So whatever you're doing right now, your brain is getting better at it. Therefore, articular training in maintenance is of the highest priority in programming to ensure clean afferents, which allows for ongoing motor learning. And this process never stops. Meaning that healthy joints that experience a high degree of freedom, which means that they can create a lot of work through three-dimensional space, will select for more efficient and more adaptable complex movements, which will make better movement capacity, which ultimately increases the efficiency of entropy. That's why it's a very easy answer. When you have two baseball pitchers, and I'm asking you, you need to take these two baseball pitchers, have 90-mile-an-hour fastballs, and I want you to make a 92-mile-an-hour fastball, okay? And there's two pitchers here, and they're exactly the same. They're the same height, they're the same weight, everything is the same. However, when I talk to the first pitcher, she tells me that she's had a history of shoulder injury, and she had a few surgeries in the shoulder, okay? And then I say, show me your shoulder workspace, and she does this. Now the other pitcher, exactly the same in terms of every other variable, the only difference is she goes, well, I never had any shoulder injuries. And I go, show me your workspace. And she goes like this. Your job is to make one of these pitchers pitch 2 miles an hour faster. Which one would you work with? The person who has dysfunctional joints or the person who has functional joints? How do you learn? You learn through the afferents coming from your joints. That means the person who has healthy information going to their brain, you will be able to select for better and better motor programs. Ergo, the answer is the person who's healthy. Because your afferents is coming from your tissues. Mechanoreceptors are just slightly altered tissue cells that send information back. So if you want to take someone and learn a new skill, you'll want to take the person who has the cleanest afferents, because that will allow the best quality information to the brain, which will allow the best quality training and the best quality output. That's why it's so important to maintain the health of your joints, because you're always pruning for more efficiency. And if you have shitty quality joints, that means that the filter that you use to learn with is blurry, so that you will learn less efficient movements.